after I leave work, this traffic is so ridiculous. I should not have to wait a million years to go home. But anyways, let me tell y'all about this long ass day I had. So basically, another day working with kids, and it's like I should be used to this stuff by now, but I'm not. Like, this is ridiculous. So the class was like super bad today. The little boy, there's this one super bad boy. It makes me like not want to have kids, like after I see how he acts, because I don't know if he has like, I don't think he has autism or like anything like that. I just think he's like a bad kid and his parents don't do anything with him at home. But he literally be like running around crazy, talking nonstop and playing nonstop and like fooling around. He thinks he's like a Power Ranger. And I'm like, damn, I'm not trying to deal with this all damn day. Why are you driving so close behind me, bro? But anyways, he was acting really bad today, and he smeared like poop on the toilet seat, and I was not trying to deal with that. So I just told the teacher, I told her, I was like, you gotta go deal with him, because you gotta go see what he's doing in the bathroom. Like, I don't know if he was playing with his poop or something or what, but he was going crazy. And then after that, we went outside, and that's when the teacher tells me, she's like, oh, today we're doing a lockdown drill. And I was like, oh, great. Like, I can't wait for that to happen, because we have like the loudest class in the damn world, it seems like. So I'm like, a lockdown drill? I can't even picture that, because I don't know, for me, lockdown drills in like school, it's like they basically just gather you in the corner of a room, and then you call that safe or whatever. Whole time, if there ever was a shooter instance, we would just all be dead. So I really don't see the point of a lockdown drill, especially when the room is like not complicated. Like, I could understand if they had like multiple rooms in there, or there was like a tall bookcase we could hide behind. But like when the room is literally just a square with a bathroom, there's not a lot of places to hide, okay? And so that's why I hate being about a teacher, because then it's like you gotta hide behind like the kids. You gotta protect the kids with your life, because obviously, you know, it's other people's kids, and the kids' lives are more valuable. They still got plenty of years left to live. But then it's like, what about me? I'm just gonna die? Like, I'm in the line of shooting or whatever. But anyways, we did the lockdown drill, and then afterwards, this one girl was like super concerned about the drill, because I guess her parents talked to her about like, you know, real world stuff. Like, they talk to her like she's an adult. And that's how I talk to kids too, because I can't stand when grown-ups or parents or whoever, they talk to a kid using like baby talk, or like small words, or like stuff like that, so that it's like easily understandable. Like, for me personally, I'm gonna talk to a kid, I'm gonna tell them like real world stuff. Like, I'm gonna explain stuff so that they can understand and stuff like that. So I had to explain to her what a lockdown drill is, and then she was saying that she was scared, right? And next thing I know, it's like nap time. And then she like woke up, she had like a panic attack for nap time. And I was like, oh, like, what's wrong? You know, I had to like comfort her. And then she couldn't even like tell me what's wrong, but I could just tell she had like a bad dream or something. So then I had to like comfort her, but I didn't want her to wake up like all the other kids that were sleeping. So I was like, oh my gosh, and I had to comfort her, blah blah blah. And then she still kept like crying like as she was sleeping, and I was like, oh no, I'm not having this. And the thing is, like, she never cries, so that's when I knew it was like an actual like issue or whatever. So I don't know, I tried my best to calm her down, but then afterwards she kept asking me like, oh, like, what is a lockdown drill, why do we have to do it, like, is it like really often, blah blah blah. She was asking me like all these questions, and then I'm there trying to explain it. And then the teacher just tells me, she's like, oh, Like, I wouldn't explain it. I would just tell her that, like, we're not having a lockdown drill anytime soon, just to, like, reassure her. But me personally, if I'm the kid, I want to know if we're having a lockdown drill fucking tomorrow, you know? And I know you're not supposed to tell the kids because they're supposed to be, like, surprised when it happens or whatever. But, like, I feel like telling the kids is, like, a better warning than nothing, you know? Because then it's like they're just surprised every time. And realistically, we all had to, like, gather in the bathroom. And I'm thinking, like, these small ass, dirty ass bathrooms where the kids be forgetting to flush, we had to, like, gather in there. And I was thinking, like, is this really safe? Because if there was, like, a shooter situation, they could just walk in the damn bathroom and see all of us, right? But we had to gather in there, and of course we had to, like, tell the whole class to be really quiet and still and everything. And then we had to, like, close the blinds, and I'm just there. In my head, I'm thinking, like, this is impossible. Like, how do we hide with a big group of kids like this? And of course you have, like, the two bad kids who won't stop talking, and they're like, why are we hiding in a bathroom? And I'm like, bro, shut the hell up. Like, you are literally exposing us, you know, in a bad guy situation. Like, what the hell? So realistically, it would not turn out good, but it was just a drill. And I feel like they're more freaked out about the lockdown drill, because that one you actually have to, like, hide in the bathroom and be quiet. But, like, a regular fire drill, you just have to, like, go outside for, like, 2 minutes, and then the alarm is really loud or whatever. So I don't know. I just hope the next one will be better or whatever. But these kids have already had multiple drills before I even got there. So you would think that they would be used to this stuff by now, but they're not. So who knows? But anyways, this is about to be a 4-day weekend because so we get off Thursday and Friday, I guess, because July 4th is on a Thursday this year. But next year is gonna suck because next year, this idiot's still behind me, bro. But next year is on a Friday, so we only get Friday off. What else? I don't know. I don't even have any plans for real. Cause my friends, they were like, oh, we should go. They wanted to go to, like, a club at first, but then they were like, oh, I think all the clubs are closed on 4th of July. And I'm thinking, like, in my head, I'm like, obviously, because, like, me personally, who the fuck wants to go to a club on the 4th of July? I feel like that's more so like a relaxed day off from work. That's a family day, you know? But they were trying to go to the clubs, but the clubs are closed. And then they were like, oh, we could go to a bar, but then the bars are closed. And then they were like, oh, we can go somewhere else, but this other place is closed. And then they suggested, like, going to the other city to, like, watch the fireworks or whatever. But that city is the one that be having all the shootings. So I was like, ain't no way in hell I'm leaving my house to go there, right? And then they suggested the beach. But then the beach, like, I'm not trying to go to the beach either because it's just hot as hell. And I went to the beach last weekend by myself. If you didn't watch that live, you should go watch that one. But when I went to the beach last time, I went when it was like 95 degrees, and it was just, like, unbearable. Like, my face was melting. I was like, I don't know, the sand was, like, extremely hot. It just wasn't enjoyable. And then there was, like, a million people there, like, trying to tan or whatever. So I know it would be better if I go with friends or something, but I'm just not trying to do that. So then, like, I don't know, I'm the person in the group chat where I do not talk at all in the group chat. Like, I will watch the whole conversation, but I'm not one to, like, read every single thing that happens in the group chat, right? So I could just see my friends and they're like, oh, I guess we're gonna go to the beach and we're gonna bring some wine. And then one of my friends said she's bringing, like, fireworks or something. But, like, once again, this weekend is supposed to be, like, 95 degrees again, you know? So that's what I'm saying. I'm not trying to have to deal with that. But today was a long ass day, and luckily it is over. And I also got to do my hair because I've had this hair in for, like, I think, like, a month at this point. And that's like 2 months, or almost even 3 months actually. So I think I did it May, June. Yeah, so 2 months, which isn't like really a long time. It's a long time for me because I personally like switching up my hair every month. So I'm really deciding on what style I want to do, because working at like a school, I can't really put like decorations in my hair because they're gonna like fall out and stuff like that. And I'm working with kids too. So if I put like beads in my hair or like, you know, those little clips or anything, I don't want them to fall out in the classroom, and next thing you know, like a baby is swallowing one of the beads, you know. So I don't know, I really don't know how I want to do my hair. And then at the same time, I'm not really trying to do like a long hairstyle like I have now, because it's like summertime, it's like really hot now. But I like doing long hair. It just makes me feel better, I guess. What else? I don't know. I'm just like extremely tired, and I can finally like rest my voice, because with like teaching kids every day, I'm like talking nonstop, and then I do my YouTube stuff after work. So it's like I gotta talk to my family at nighttime too. So it's like I'm literally talking for like 12 hours a day, you know. So my voice is shot right now. And then I'm also like really sick, and I've been taking these like pills from my doctor that is like, it's like a throat medicine that helps clear out bacteria in the throat. But I don't even think that's working, because it seems like my throat is getting worse and it's like closing up. And then my uvula is swollen, but it's like I can still swallow food. So it's not like it's like strep throat or anything, but my throat is just extremely sore. So hopefully, I don't know if I'm gonna be going live the next couple days, because like I'm off, so it's like I don't have any like work stories to tell. But I'll probably just go live like doing my hair or something. But I feel like that's extremely boring if I'm not even like talking about anything. But I don't know. I think some people like watching those kinds of lives though. Like I've seen on TikTok, this girl will be like, oh, doing my braids, doing my hair, and then she'll be on live for like 8 hours doing her hair. And I'm thinking like, damn, like is your phone, like how is your phone not exploding right now? So I don't know, I might possibly do that, but I also haven't gone live on TikTok in a long time, so I might do that too. It just depends, because this 4-day weekend, so it's like I have a lot of time, but then at the same time, like I already know it's gonna go by like extremely fast, and that's what I hate. Ooh, I'm a bad driver, but I think it might rain, because it's like extremely dark right now. I don't know why. But then I also gotta cook my food at home for today and tomorrow, because I'm starting to get back on like meal prepping and doing exercises again, because I've been like slacking doing my exercising. So I think I'm gonna cook some salmon and some pasta, and then for the other dish I'm gonna do some like shrimp scampi maybe, and then have my carrots and broccoli on the side. And I think I've already done a video of me like doing my meal prep and that kind of stuff, because I know people like watching my cooking videos even though I can't even cook, you know. But now I'm just ready to go home, because I've been dealing with nonsense all day. And it's so funny too, because I wanted to apply for another job just in general, because I'm like always switching jobs, right? But then it's like, how am I gonna do a job interview if I have to work like 8 to 5 every day? When am I gonna schedule the interview? You know, I'm gonna have no time to find another job. So it's like I'm trapped. But I don't know, this job been stressing me out, and I'm like sick nonstop, and I hate it. But I don't know, I don't really hate it, but it's probably like one of the better jobs I've had. But yeah, that was the end of this live because I'm home now. I only took 15 minutes to get home this time instead of 30, thank God. Now I can go and shower and then cook my food, and then I'm gonna exercise so I can get abs by my birthday. So bye.